Hi everybody, thank you for watching. So today's video I'm super excited for because it is going to be my Sephora VIB sale haul follow-up video. So if you did not see my Sephora VIB sale haul, I will leave that linked down below. But it's been a couple weeks now. I've been testing everything out. I have some reviews and feedback for you guys, letting you know what I thought about the products that I decided to pick up during the haul. Thank you guys for letting me know that you really do want to see these follow-up haul videos. I did one for my last haul, my birthday haul. I did a follow-up video from that and asked if you guys wanted to see these types of videos, and it was an overwhelming yes. I totally get it. Some of my favorite videos to watch as well. So each time I do a haul, I will a couple weeks later do a follow-up video from that and let you know my reviews and thoughts. But if you want to see what I thought about everything that I picked up during the Sephora VIB sale, keep on watching. So first I want to talk about the couple of items that I picked up actually at Ulta when they had the 20% off coupon. I mentioned in my haul video that right before the VIB sale where you only got 15% off, Ulta released a 20% coupon and it could be used on prestige brands. So I did use that first. I picked up just a few items from Ulta. So one was this Tarte Lash Applicator. I believe this was $14 and it's just a tool to help apply your lashes, and yeah, it's fantastic. I have not stopped using it. I have not applied my lashes one time since getting this without this lash applicator. I always used to apply my lashes either with my fingers or I would use my tweezers, which my tweezers are like very sharp and I'd always get like a little nervous about it. It's fantastic. It is super, super easy to line the lashes up in this section right here and then just place them on the lash line. I've been finding this super, super simple. If you are a lover of lashes or even if you're like a beginner of lashes, I think this tool could really help you out because I've been loving it. I did pick up a couple brow products from Benefit. So this one is the BrowVo Conditioning Primer. I said that I wasn't sure. I saw kind of like mixed feedback about it. In my comment section, I did a Sephora VIB recommendations and wish list video. I'll also have that link down below in case you're curious of what I wanted to pick up. A lot of people were just mixed in my comment section, so I didn't know what to do, and really the only reason I decided to go for it was because there was a free gift with purchase. It was a really cute pink Benefit bag, which I really love. So instead of just getting the Precisely My Brow, I added on the BrowVo Conditioning Primer so I could get the free bag because that's like the world I live in and that is what I do to myself. So this is very interesting to me. This is what the applicator looks like. It is supposed to help condition your brows. It is supposed to help grow your brows, and I just wasn't really sure. So on the back it says nutrient rich primer for fuller looking brows. So my thing is that I kind of already have pretty structured brows is maybe what I would say. This brow is definitely a lot weaker. It has a lot of bare spots in it. You guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I'm not a big brow person. I never really understood the brow trend and I received so much hate for it and it was so freaking annoying. I'm always open to experimenting and trying new things and whatnot, and so I thought maybe I could get the conditioning primer to like fill in the little spots that I don't have in my brows, and then it would be easier to take some sort of brow pencil and just like fill them in because I don't need to draw on my full brows. They're there, like I have brows. So that is kind of what I wanted to buy this guy for. And also a lot of people are saying like I don't have enough hair like in between my eyebrows because apparently people want me to have unibrow. I have no idea. People are just crazy when it comes to eyebrows, I guess. So I thought maybe I could use this as well from the front of my brows. Holy crap. I think it works. I have to say, I think it works. I showed like a close-up of my eyebrows on my Snapchat the other day and there's like hair everywhere. I've literally stopped using this because I feel like it is like making my eyebrows so overgrown that I want to go to the Benefit Brow Bar and get a damn brow wax because I'm like, holy buckets. If you do not have a lot of eyebrows and you really want fuller looking eyebrows, I seriously, honestly am telling you that I think that this works. I've like, whoa. The product was definitely very, very interesting to me. I was a little bit skeptical if it would work, but for me, seriously, it did. I was very surprised. Like I said, I've actually kind of stopped using it because I feel like I'm kind of having like the overgrown eyebrows and I need to go get them like groomed a little bit. But yeah, if you want more brows, check out the BrowVo Conditioning Primer because I do think it works. And in addition to that product, I also bought the Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit Cosmetics. I wanted to see the difference between this and the Goof Proof because I have the Goof Proof pencil and I really do like it, but the Precisely My Brow is just a very precise brow pencil. This is what the tip looks like, so you can see just a very tiny little pencil there. What I've been using this for is to create the hair-like strokes at the front of my brows. So that's kind of why, another reason I bought the Precisely My Brow, but it's definitely super, super different from the Goof Proof. What I've been doing a lot lately is like just using this for the beginning of my brows and then filling in the rest of them with the Goof Proof, just to make them a little bit darker and to fill in any bare spots. So that's what I've been using the Precisely My Brow for, and I actually really do like it. Those are what I picked up from Ulta and kind of my feedbacks on them. For the brow pencils, for the Precisely My Brow and the Goof Proof, I'm in a shade 2. I have no idea if that's my correct shade, but I think it looks good enough and I roll with it. So that's what I picked up from Ulta for my Sephora VIB sale. But now let's jump into the rest of the items that I actually purchased from Sephora and got my 15% off. The one that I just want to touch on, because I believe this was just mentioned in my favorites video, or was it my favorites video? I don't remember, but I know that I was just talking about these. Might have been in my birthday haul follow-up. But I bought another one of the Marc Jacobs Highliners. I bought this one in green shade. It's like a shimmer green, and it's called Overt, and it is beautiful. My friend Lisa sent me a couple of these, and which I featured in my birthday haul, and I love them so much I ended up purchasing another one. These are, I believe, $25, which is super expensive for an eyeliner, but if it is an amazing eyeliner, then I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, and this really was. I was super happy to get the 15% off, of course, because I like when high-end makeup is just a little bit cheaper. That's lovely, but seriously, I want so many more of these. Babs Beauty have been raving about the really like light pink one, so now I need that one. I'm kind of upset with myself that I didn't purchase it during the haul as well, but this green one is really beautiful. Entirely the best part of these are how long they last in the waterline. It is complete insanity. So yeah, definitely love these. Want to get more. Super, super impressed with them. I pick up a couple more things from Marc Jacobs Beauty, one being the Dewdrops Coconut Gel Highlighter. Now this is $44, and I went back and forth on this so much. I said in a Will I Buy It video that I was going to skip over it because I thought it was too much money and I just didn't think I needed it. I've been on a highlighter no buy for a while, but I broke my rule for this guy because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save some money. It's beautiful packaging. I love highlighting, and Marc Jacobs has just been really, really impressing me lately. So I decided to just go for it and, you know that no one will judge me because we're all in a judgment-free zone here. That is what I like to think of as my channel. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like, and it does have a pump on it, and oh my goodness, I just pumped out way too much on my hand because that is going to be like extreme. You need like the tiniest drop of this. Like, this is way too much. This is like probably even too much for both sides of my cheeks. You need the tiniest amount of product. This is not going to last me one lifetime. This is going to last me 4 lifetimes. Like, this could be something that I pass down to my children and they can pass down to their children. I mean, you know, that's disgusting and that's totally not going to happen, but if makeup didn't expire and it didn't go bad, like, that would be what I would pass down to my children and they could pass down to their children. Look at that highlight. Look at that tiny drop and what it did. Like, it is absolutely insane. It is blinding. When I first put it on my cheeks, the first time I used it, I was like, oh my gosh. You know what sometimes your highlight can look like when you're like taking a photo or you're on Snapchat and then your face like hits the sun the right way and it is like that blinding glow? That is what this highlight looks like all of the time. That's what this highlight is. I'm not mad that I got this. I really am not mad. I think it is beautiful. I haven't tried mixing it in with my foundation yet. I know a lot of people like to mix it in with the foundation. I haven't tried that yet, but I definitely will. So far, I've just been wearing it as a highlight and I absolutely love it. I think it's stunning. Yeah, I am totally not regretting this. This was one where I thought maybe I would. And if I didn't love it, I was going to return it because, like I said, it's $44. So I was like, if I don't love it, I'm taking it back. But nope. Nope, I'm keeping it right here. I'm keeping it right here. The item that I got from Marc Jacobs is a lipstick. Now this is the La Marque Liquid Lip Creme in Truth or Bare. And I was very curious about this. I got the Marc Jacobs La Marque regular lipstick in a Give Me Some Nude Lip from Sephora, and I loved it. Like, fell in love with it so hard. So when I saw these, I was like, you know what? I want to try like the liquid lip version of that as well and see how much I like it. And Yeah, it's no joke. I'll go ahead and do a swatch. This is such a me color. It is so stunning. I had this color on in my Morphe collection video, I'm pretty sure. So if you haven't seen that one, I'll leave it linked down below. And I was getting a lot of comments about my lip color, and that is this one, and it is beautiful. I love the formula. It goes on so well. It just makes your lips look good. Like, it doesn't, I have been having dry lips really bad. I've been trying to do oils on them and like exfoliating treatments and things like that. I'm just having really dry lips right now, and I have like a really gnarly bruise on my lip. I think I must have like bit my lip when I was sleeping. I did just get a wisdom tooth extracted, so seriously, like my mouth, my lips, my gums, my tongue, everything, like it's just been in like a state of disarray for the past like 2 weeks or whatever. So I don't know, something happened, and I was putting on a lipstick the other day and it did not hide the bruise. I could see the bruising through it, and I was like, oh man. And there's other lipsticks that like cling to your dry patches on your lips and emphasize them, or they like settle into your lines weird on your lips, and it's not good looking. This looks amazing on the lips. It looks amazing. I love the color. I love the formula. It's super comfortable. It's not like a traditional liquid lipstick that dries down completely matte. Like, there is a little bit of transfer with this, but just a little bit to me. After you let it dry down for a while, just a little bit of transfer, but super comfortable, but super long lasting. Like, it has the longevity of a regular liquid lipstick, but it's so much more comfortable. It is like, I really enjoy this formula. If you're looking for a liquid lipstick but in a much more comfortable formula and one that still looks really good on the lips and gives you that long lasting feeling, this Marc Jacobs one I thought was fantastic. Again, my shade was in Truth or Bare. These are $28, so they were pricey, but I know I'm buying more. Like, I know I will buy more. So impressed. To stick with lipsticks, I also picked up Ludwig from Kat Von D. Ludwig. I was saying Ludwig because that is how it's spelled, and everyone let me know it is Ludwig. I'm pretty sure. Ludwig. You can let me know if I'm saying it wrong, but now I just enjoy saying it that way. So this is from her Everlasting Liquid Lipstick line. I have Bow and Arrow, and I absolutely love it. I love the formula so much, I decided that I wanted to pick up another one, so I picked up Ludwig, and I am entirely obsessed. I actually already mentioned this one in my April makeup monthly, and I mentioned it in the favorite section because like I knew I was gonna get along with this lipstick. I put it on right when I got the box because I was so excited for it. It's like that Your Lips but better, a beautiful nude pink. It just it's stunning. I really like the formula. I think it sticks around for a very long time. It's not super drying on me. I know some people complain that the Kat Von D lips are a little bit drying. I do not find them drying on me personally, but I just really love this formula. I've been very impressed with it. I really wanted to get another one from the line, and Ludwig is such a beautiful color. This is from Tarte Cosmetics. It's their Rainforest of the Sea Color Splash lipstick. I got mine in the shade Colada. First of all, the packaging like is absolutely amazing. I thought that was bomb. And then this is what the lipstick looks like. So Colada was described as a peachy brown nude, I'm pretty sure, which is like basically me in a bottle. So I thought that was amazing. This one is Colada right here. A lot of people have been raving about these lipsticks, so that's why I really wanted to get them. I wanted to be able to test them out on my own and see if the hype was real. The hype is so real. These are so good. I want more so bad. I actually watched Tarte's Snapchat, and one of the gals did all of the lip swatches on her leg the other day, and I sat there with my pen and pencil and wrote down the shades that I wanted. I think I wrote down 4 or 5 shades that I like knew I absolutely had to get. So yeah, these are super comfortable. Again, very long lasting though. Like, lipsticks are really stepping up their game, where they're still a comfortable lipstick. They still look good on the lips, but they have a better longevity to them. They're not liquid lipstick, you know, they're not that long lasting, but definitely very long lasting. I thought this one really held up very well. I loved the color on me. Just super pretty. I'll definitely get more of these. Moving on to the last few items here. So I caved and I had bought the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir, their 24 karat gold infused beauty oil. And I said that I bought it basically just to be a part of the beauty community. You know, like, people tell me I can't be a beauty blogger because like I don't know how to do eyebrows. I definitely also felt that I wasn't welcome in the community because I wasn't on Instagram dropping this all over my face. I am dropping it all over my face, and apparently Farsali thought I looked good dropping it on my face because they actually reshared one of my makeup tutorials. It was like a super exciting day, so that was very cool. Thank you so much, Farsali. So yeah, this little guy is $54. You get 1 fluid ounce of 24 karat gold infused beauty oil. So this is what it looks like in there. So a lot of people have been curious of my feedback for this. First off, it smells really good. I love the way it smells. It smells very like refreshing and hydrating. Like it feels really nice on the skin. I mean, I've been dropping it all over my face and I have to say it feels really nice. It's an interesting oil to me because when I start to rub it in, it's almost like it's a little bit thicker. Like it has some oomph to it. Like it has 24 karat gold flakes inside of it or something crazy like that, you know? But it just feels, it kind of feels nicer than other oils that I've tried in the past. Okay? I'm saying it. I use it before my makeup. I use almost kind of like a moisturizer. I don't use it as a primer. I think the other one can be used as a primer. But what I do is I put this on first. I put it on my lips. I put it all over my face. I really like it. I let it sit for a while, dry. I hang out. I think about how amazing I am because I just put 24 karat gold flakes on my face. And then I put my primer and I do my makeup. And I think it looks really nice. I do like how it helps liquid lipsticks. I think it helps with the longevity of liquid lipsticks. I think it makes them a lot more comfortable. When I'm going to put on one of my liquid lips that I don't find to be a super comfortable formula, I will try to put this on first. Also, what I like using this on is full coverage foundations, like one that I'm going to mention here shortly from Hourglass. Sometimes when I use that one without the oil, it just looks like a little bit too much on my face. And not that it's like really hard to blend out, but I just feel like the foundations blend out easier when I have the oil on. And again, for me, I'm not a huge full coverage girl because sometimes I think it can look too cakey on my skin and just feel heavy. And when I use the oil in combination with my full coverage foundations, I like it way more on the skin. So I am actually glad that I bought this. It was $54. Like, I was not sure, but I watched that girl Shay. I watched her Sephora VIB sale haul and she said the same thing about this. She bought this and she said it was because she was feeling left out in the beauty community, and I was like, yes, I was not the only one. But I actually do really like it. I don't think it's like 100% needed though, because it's $54 for like a moisturizer basically. I don't think it's 100% needed unless you need it for the reasons that I mentioned why I really like it. Or, you know, cheaper alternatives out there though, but for me, I have been liking this one, so I'm actually really glad, because this was another one that I thought if I don't like it, like if I hate this, I put it on my face, it's icky, it smells bad, it's anything, like I'm taking it back, because that's $54. Like, that was expensive. I use it a lot. I'm gonna keep it, so this actually worked out for me. So at last minute, I did decide to buy the Tarte Make Believe in Yourself brush set. This was $39 for 5 different brushes. I said in a Will I Buy It video that I was going to pass over them because I didn't think I like really needed them. And then during the VIB sale, I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna do it. They look really cool. They have like the unicorn gold handles, obviously really colorful. These I kind of have like mixed feelings about because I like them. I don't know if I love them. I actually thought at first that I might return them, and then I used them a little bit more and I was like, no, they're actually good makeup brushes, I think. So, I don't know. Okay, let me try to explain. So, like for example, this pink brush, when I felt it, I was like, oh, that's kind of like really flimsy. Like, surely that's not gonna do anything. And I remember the first time I used it, I like was jabbing it like crazy in my blush and applying it because I was like, it's not gonna pick up any product, blah, blah, blah. No. This brush is actually really good. The blending brush though, I don't think is fantastic. Like, it's just definitely not the best blending brush that I've ever owned, an eye blending brush. This is what it looks like. You can tell I've been using it, I've been trying. It feels very light and like, again, it feels kind of flimsy. And I feel like when I'm trying to blend out the eyeshadows, it's almost like the brush is like dragging on my eyes. So it's not blending the best. So this one I didn't really love so much. The flat shader brush is just kind of like, I don't really know how you can like go wrong with a flat shader brush. I don't know, that brush is just pretty standard to me. And then these brushes, this one is okay. It's just not, I guess, a brush that I feel like I really need. And I have like 3 other brushes like this. I think it's fine. I've been using it to stamp in contour on my face, and it's fine. Again, it's fine. Like, it's a good brush, but it just didn't like blow me away. And then this guy, I've used it again for contour or to kind of buff in bronzer. I also used it for a highlight one day just because I was trying to find different reasons to use it for, and again, it was fine too. Really, this brush was the only one that like really blew me away, but the blending brush was the only one that really disappointed me. So I don't know, those were kind of my thoughts on it. And I kind of thought for a second, I was like, maybe I should return it because it's $39, but I was like, you know what, I like makeup brushes, and you know, sometimes when you lack in cleaning your makeup brushes, you just really need like your backups to come in handy, and these could definitely be like good backups as well. I don't know if that's a good enough reason to keep them, but they also do look really cool. But again, this brush was definitely my favorite out of the bunch. I really do like it, but overall I thought it was okay. I don't think it's like a must-need brush set, but I don't think it's bad. So I don't know, if you like unicorns, if you love Tarte, if you love colorful things, like yes, you'll probably get along with it just fine. I just don't think it's like the best brush set I've ever owned. Another item from Tarte that I got, this is the Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. Again, I'll try to run quickly through it because I'm pretty much positive I mentioned this in my Makeup Monthly for April, and I put it in my favorites section because I absolutely love it. I've been obsessed with it. The first time I tried it, I wore it for like the next 3 days in a row or something. I have a dropper type applicator, which it isn't my favorite, but it's okay. Just sometimes it can take me a while to get the actual amount on my brush that I want. So that's like really the only downfall, but I love this foundation. I got mine in light medium honey. It's a little dark for me right now, but with summer coming, I figured this would be a good summer foundation for me. It's super lightweight on the face. Again, it's a water foundation, so it feels lightweight, but it gives a solid like medium coverage, I would say. It has really, really good coverage. It looks good, gives my skin a nice healthy glow. I've been really obsessed with this foundation. So happy I got it. And the final item I got is another foundation. This is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I got mine in the shade Nude. I knew I wanted another stick foundation. I mentioned a couple in my wish list video, and I felt like a lot of people had really good things to say about this foundation, and I'm really happy with it. This was another one that I was a little unsure about, and I think it was $42 versus the Tarte one, which I think was $39. So I was like, you know, if I don't love it, I can take it back, or you know, if it's not like my perfect shade match. But I think I did a pretty good job actually picking out my shade. Again, it's probably like a shade too dark, but again, for summertime, I think it will be fine. But I really do like this. The only part that I don't like is when I don't mix it with my oil or like a really hydrating primer, because then I think it can look a little bit too cakey on me. But that's just because I really don't like full coverage. Like if you are a full coverage girl, I think that you would like this, but it's not my favorite look on me. But if I mix it with the hydrating primer or my Farsali oil, I love it. Like love it, love it, love it. I've been wearing this a lot lately. It has great coverage, and I think it's a very, very long lasting. I have no problems wearing this all day. So I've been very happy with this foundation as well. And I'm super stoked because I wanted to add a couple new high-end foundations to my collection. I have a lot of drugstore foundations, and I wanted to test out a few high-end ones, and I've been very, very pleased with both that I picked up at the sale. So yeah, the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation was a big win for me as well. This will definitely be sticking around in my collection. Alright guys, so that is everything that I picked up during the Sephora VIB sale haul and my thoughts on it, my reviews on it. I hope that you guys found this helpful. I know this was a requested video and you guys wanted to see what I thought about what I picked up during the haul, so I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. I would love to know in the comments down below what you thought. Have you tried any of these same products? Did we have any of the same feedback on it? Or what did you pick up from the sale that was like a standout product for you, or a standout in the bad way that just did not work for you? Did you guys return anything? I feel like I had really good luck with the sale because I'm not returning anything. So that's really an awesome feeling, and you know, a big thanks to you guys because I really listened to a lot of your feedback. I appreciate it so much. I combed through those comments reading your guys' feedback when I did my recommendations and wishlist videos, and I appreciate it so much. So thank you guys so much for your comments. They helped me out tremendously. So this haul was a big old win for me, so I'm very excited about that. But leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. And as always, if you did enjoy it or found it helpful, please do give me a thumbs up. I hope that you will consider subscribing before you go. And I'll catch you guys real soon in my next one. Bye.